Well, I got it on full blast. I have the heat and the defroster because, woo, it's cold out. 33 degrees. And doesn't look like it's going to get much better over the week. Let's get this day started. Honestly, I really shouldn't be doing this. I should be getting over to the compound and taking care of business. But there's no cure for my addiction. I see scraps, I have to pick them up. It's just that simple. Yeah, I just can't pass it up, man. There's some lights right here. You guys gotta yell at me. Please yell at me. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm screwing myself over, actually, picking this stuff up. Let me tell you how. I got that U-Haul that I gotta return today. Gotta clean it out. I gotta finish filling it up with scraps. That's gonna take some time and effort doing it myself. Right now I'm hungry. Oh, God. Let's see, what time is it? What time is it? Right now it's 7:14. I gotta have that thing back. And 12:30 about. So that gives me what, 5 hours to finish loading, drive it to the yard, and then return it back to U-Haul clean and gassed up. Well, nobody said anything. I got some fuel, but I'm still not at the compound where I belong. Instead I'm out here picking up. That Dyson's worth $1 million. No, it isn't. Look at that. Come on. It's Joliet. It's Joliet, and that's where it belongs. The back of my truck. Going to the scrapyard. There we go. So I got this truck backed up to my other truck. Now, the Eco Guys, it's a YouTube channel. He's like saying it'd be easier, instead of throwing it on the ground, loading it in their truck if I'm going to use a U-Haul. And putting, which he's right, and that was the intent. But both trucks are actually filled with scrap. So the extra scrap just kept going on the ground. Which, I find more scrap than people realize watching these my channel anyway. So loading up like this is an endeavor that if I go full bore, I could fill both of these trucks like in a couple of days and end up throwing stuff on the ground. But I don't, because I don't go full bore because I can't. What the heck was I gonna do? Besides making a video. Gonna take that. That's a lot of heavy weight in there. And we're gonna, me and my imaginary help that I wish I had. I'd like to back up closer, but I can't. I'm a fat man. I have to move that scrap that's down there. So, lazy or hardworking. See, this is where having help comes in. That's what I call a situation where the piece of scrap metal that I was throwing was gunned down. As I was throwing it, it got hooked on this bumper and didn't go anywhere near as far in as I wanted it to go. But this is where having a help comes into play, because I throw a bunch in there, and then instead of walking back and forth individually with each piece, that'd be like miles of walking. You need all that walking. Well, that walking takes tremendous amount of energy and time. It doesn't look like much, but it's heavy. Let's see, right now it's 8:50, and this is only as far as I've gotten, because I'm out of shape. Whew. Of course, I've always been out of shape, so that's nothing new. I mean, it was never intended to be transloaded. I figured I'd have it running by now. But that ain't happening. That's a lot of heavy metal in here. And there's no like appliances and stuff. So stuff is heavy to move. Plus I got this fridge filled with small scraps and everything like that, so that thing's gonna be like 1,000 pounds by itself. Well, I'm exaggerating, but maybe 500. I don't know. I'll never have it back by 12:30. Not with a clean floor. I'm so screwed. Wow. Woo. It's just after 9 o'clock now. There ain't no way. This stuff's heavy. Was never intended on being moved the way I'm doing it, really, because it's pretty much all heavy steel, like iron rims, drums, rotors, heavy pipe, car bumpers. You know, the steel is the meal type of thing. So I'm pushing the rotors off the truck, actually, because each sold separately. I'm gonna, maybe if I do put them on this load, I'd put them near the back of the door like that, so that I can get rid of them first. But at 12:30 deadline, I don't see how. Alright, kids, I had to take a break. Honest to God, these things are heavy. This is a winter project. Take care of these things. Whew. I'm dog tired, man. And look, I don't even have it filled. That's because this stuff is heavy and dense. It's 10 o'clock. If you ever want to see any more of my scrapping videos, just please remember to ring that bell.